And the first time they asked, I said, "Voinilai kostelagyo," which means, "What does little sister think?" You know? And people just cracked up, and I heard about that for 2 years. I would walk to other parts of the district, and people would say, "Oh, I heard about you. You're the guy who asked what Boini thinks." And the point was that wasn't relevant to them. That wasn't what the experience was, right? That wasn't a relevant variable. And, you know, I would explain to them that in my country, you actually chose your own spouse. And they would say, "Well, how do you do that?" And I'd say, "Well, you find somebody that you love." And then they would say, "Well, then what if you don't love them?" And then I'd say, "Well, there's this thing called divorce," you know? And what I realized was that the way I thought about how all this should work was just so radically different from theirs, and not necessarily better or worse, right? Their system had its own logic, and it was static. It was stable, right? If you don't marry for love, right, you're not going to get divorced because you're out of love.